Welcome to a new video. Today I'm taking you along my day as a strength and conditioning coach at the University of Tampa. Today is also Labor Day. That means in the US that normally it's a holiday and nobody's working, but because the NCAA or there's rules in college, so for example in-season teams, they still practice. So we have soccer and volleyball training today in the gym. But normally my day starts way earlier. As I said, my day would start earlier at like 5 a.m. Today I slept in a little until 7:38. So I'm gonna make breakfast and then I'll drive to the university, to the weight room. I'm gonna train today as well. So I probably do 2 sessions, one sprint session or one running session and one lifting session. Normally, sometimes we lift with our teams just because we also don't have time during the day. Normally it's starting at 6 and ending at 5 p.m. So it's back to back to back to back. Normally the teams, they have 1 hour in the gym. I'm going to make like a smoothie and Greek yogurt. I have iced fruit, so it's gonna be more of a, not really a smoothie, but more of a slush, I guess. And then I put it on my Greek yogurt. So I put in pomegranate, blueberries, and some strawberry bananas, whey protein and water. I'm blending it up. So this is how the smoothie or slushy looks. Basically actually ice cream. So here you can see my Greek yogurt, a little bit granola and a little bit chocolate chunks. Just pour the slushy on, or the ice cream. Fruit bowl mix, I don't know, something different. It's okay. A good breakfast. I forgot the oats to keep me full, but it happens. I put a little granola in. But I'm heading to the university. I'm doing my sprint session first, and then we have soccer, women's soccer, that we have to train. So I had to switch cameras. I hope the sound is still okay. It's a GoPro right now, just because it's in here. So I'm driving, and our university is in the middle of downtown. But other than that, today, as I said, was Labor Day, so not too much going on the streets. You're passing the Bucks Stadium on the way, and the airport, as you saw, and then the last bit is driving into downtown. So I'll see you at the campus. I'm here, so I'm stopping at the light right now, but you can see the dorms over there. You drive over the bridge, and then there's the university. So that's all the university building starting, and then it's going all the way over. I'm gonna show. So this is the bridge, and then there on the left hand side is the baseball field and the university starting. I'll try to keep the camera rolling just that you can see. This is the main avenue, or the main street, I guess. Left and right campus, and the left hand side is the stadium as well. We arrived. So I'm up the parking lot now, 5th or 6th floor. I'll show you the view over here. You have a good view over the university. There's the tennis court, the stadiums. The university goes till all the way back here, and then there's the river, and then downtown starts with the skyscrapers. This is the university. This is the gym, and it's going till back there somewhere. This is like dorms, and then over here as well. So here you can see tennis courts again, softball stadium. There's the lacrosse field with turf. The other stadium is a grass field. These don't belong to the university. So done with the workout. It was 10 sprints. I recorded about like 5, I think. I tried to stay into like 5-6 seconds. That is about 40 meters, I guess, the ramp. 50 maybe 40. Yeah, then always on the minute. So I walked down, I had the phone in my hand, so I sprinted up 6 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever, walked down, had a little rest, about 10 seconds, and then as soon as the minute starts, I sprint up again. It is a speed endurance session, just 10 times, so you're staying fresh and hit those speeds as well. Alright, we are done with the lift. So it was women's basketball, women's volleyball, and women's soccer that we just had back to back. Now it's 3:20. I'm eating my lunch. I'm going to show you around. So basically this is the weight room. We have like our desk here. Here behind that there's some extra gear, mat balls, slant boards and stuff like that, glute ham raises, leg presses, hurdles down there. Then we have the softball field. You saw that from the parking lot. It's right out here. Pulley systems at the wall. They are Kaiser. That's a company that is doing with air resistance, so you're not putting weight on, you're increasing the air in the tube, and then the resistance goes up and down. Super good for athletics and for training athletes. Same thing here with the squat machines. Here you can see the tubes where the air goes in or is in, or however it works. But basically you're increasing and decreasing it with these knobs. Kettlebell spikes over here, door. Then this is the main room. So we have squat racks here all the way, 12 in total, dumbbells, benches, and then we have Raptors here and Raptors up here. That's a resistance with a band. It's pretty cool for athletes as well. And on the back here there are plyo boxes here. That's about it. So this is the weight room. It's not big, but it's getting the job done, and it's really nice. For example, with the Kaisers, with the pulley systems, in general, like really good. I just arrived home. It's 6 o'clock at night now. 6 o'clock. I did a lot of training. This is my activity today on the whoop. Don't know if you can see it. Like a 13 strain. It's pretty high. Normally I wouldn't have time to do so much. After I left, I played some basketball in the gym. Unfortunately I forgot my camera, so I couldn't film that. Of activity myself, my second training session, the weightlifting, I didn't record either because that was with the soccer team. I did the soccer lift, so we did a Kaiser squat, an iso hold for the hamstrings. Also, I sprinted with them the same incline I did by myself. I sprinted with them 4 times. So yeah, a lot of sprinting today, a lot of acceleration, but also a little bit of strength with the Kaiser. So I'm just back from the sauna. 17 minutes in the sauna. I'll do that, or I'll try to do it every night. It helped with losing fat and also with sleep. I also prepared some food, some pasta. I still have some chicken and some tofu in the fridge, so I'll put that on in the morning for lunch or for dinner. Other than that, that was the day as a German living in the United States, working at the University of Tampa as a strength coach. As I said, today was a bit of a slower day. Normally it's much more hectic with more teams and more stuff to do, so I had a lot of time to work out, and yeah, but that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the day of my life. If you want to see other stuff, let me know. If you want to see more of these kind of vlogs, then let me know too. I would really appreciate if you follow and like the video, of any comments, suggestions, whatever you want to see, let me know. Put it down in the comments and follow for more and follow for the journey. I am trying to keep those short as well, the videos. But other than that, I hope I'll see you soon. Bye bye.